guys, Liberty Band 20 here. Welcome to episode 6 of On the 20 with Liberty Band 20. Today I'm just going to go over Liberty's season in review, just a few things, and then I'll be done. So Liberty finishes the season at 6-5. This is the second year in a row we finished at 6-5. We end the season on a 2-game losing streak. We were outscored 91-33 in our last 2 games. We share spot with the Big South title, so we're 8-time champs now. It's kind of somber because of what transpired. The final stats for the year, as far as passing and rushing goes, for the year we passed for 2,258 yards, which was 205.3 yards per game. That was 65th in the nation for FCS out of 122. For rushing, we did 1,576. We averaged 143.3 yards per game, and that was good for 73rd in the nation. Best game in my opinion was the Gardner-Webb game because it was overtime. It was a 23-20 game. It was a great game to see, to witness. That's my opinion. I'm sure everyone else has a different game. That was my favorite game in my opinion. The worst game was not the Coastal game in my opinion. That was the Jacksonville State game. I think we were overconfident and we just got blown out from the get-go, and it was bad. The other one would definitely be the CSU game when it was 31-6 at halftime. It was bad. But that's for that one. Issues as far as next year looks, it's QB issues. Whether you have Stefan Masha start, Buckshot, maybe Urick go, we don't know. I think that's going to be the biggest thing right now. Next to Jeff Barber resigning, we don't know why he resigned. That's going to be a thing. We don't know what that entails, as I said in my last video, whether there's going to be something to do with the football program, or if it's just because it was something that he did and he just retired or quit, whatever you want to look at it. But I think that's going to play a major role next season on the football team and on Liberty Athletics in general. Possible outlook for 2017. As far as from what I remember, these are 4 teams that we are playing in 2017. It's Baylor, North Texas, Indiana State, and of course the new Big South member, Campbell. That's a tough stretch minus Campbell. Campbell will be a tough game, but that's not the biggest thing. Indiana State's been up and down, but they beat us last year. I think it was 2 years ago. It was 21-16 or something like that. The Sycamores are pretty good. They play in the Big Sky, I think it is. Baylor, North Texas. We're heading to Texas again for 2 games against the Mean Green and the Bears. That's rough, but sometimes you gotta go through the tough games to really earn money for your program and for the athletics, and that's what you do sometimes, is that you get these big games and you go ahead and play these big teams to get a big contract, or big payout. The Mean Green of North Texas I think we can beat, because that's kind of like Georgia State and Appalachian State the last couple of years, but we'll see. That's all really I have to say, guys. This has been one heck of a season. I'm looking forward to next season, but I don't know if the family and I will be here, but we'll find out. But yeah, thanks guys. This has been fun so far doing this. Basketball season started. We're looking pretty good for that. But yeah, this is Liberty Band 20, and every day is game day.